What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Media Mixtape Reacts. I'm your boy, Obi Jack, sitting next to his brother Josh here. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be reacting to Morbius. It's the second trailer, technically, but this is like the main trailer I think everybody's been talking about. Jared Leto led Marvel property, but not Marvel Studios. This is a Sony movie. But supposedly there's connections to the MCU and Spider-Man and Venom and whatever that
is. I have no idea who Morbius is, but Morbius gives me the kind of like an X-Men vibe. Is he like part of X-Men?
No.
Or Avengers? Like,
I'm sure
in relation to Avengers, what is he more closely related to? The X-Men's or the Marvels? Or neither?
He's not really related to either of them. I would say
Blade?
Marvel, because he's a Spider-Man villain.
No, obviously Marvel. You know what I meant though. X-Men or I get what you're saying. Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers. I would say closer to Avengers because he is a Spider-Man villain, but I think this is just gonna
he's a Spider-Man villain. Yeah.
With that being said, we're gonna get into this trailer. We're gonna react to it.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, we are talking Eternals on our podcast this week, so go check that. It'll be linked below.
You like superhero stuff, that's why you're here. Why not check out our podcast? Yes, it's an hour long. Yes, we talk about other stuff. But if you really want to just check out our Eternals review, Jake is really good at doing a timestamp in the description of our podcast. Go over to YouTube, Media Mixtape Podcast, or Apple Podcasts, wherever you find podcasts. Media Mixtape Podcast. Check us out. You can literally click on the timestamp. It'll take you right to our Eternals review, which we'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah, so go check that out. That will be linked below. Everything else is down there as well. Subscribe to all that good stuff.
Sure.
But that's enough talking. Let's get into it. Morbius official trailer number 2.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Oh, it even says Michael Keaton's in this, bro. Michael Keaton was a vulture in Spider-Man.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here.
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
Just becomes Batman.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months. Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
Faces look ugly when you're alone.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
Alright.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
Can Bat do that?
There has to be.
There's something inside of me. It wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael. When you're a stranger.
So it's hard. Yeah, crazy.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Damn,
Yeah, he looks crazy, bro.
That's crazy. I laughed for a second.
Who the hell are you, man?
I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Okay, Venom joke.
Okay, I was gonna say I laugh because he says I'll do anything to save a life while he's like just cutting the throats of like 4 dudes. Literally a Peacemaker from Suicide Squad is
Right.
hilarious. Like that concept of like I'll do anything to save a life. I'll kill so many,
Right.
any man, woman, and child. So it made me laugh for a second. But no, I mean aside from that, little just made me giggle. Hilarious. It looks great. It looks crazy.
It looks
little
sick.
funny joke at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe there's gonna be some comedy to it, some lightness to it. I think it looks great.
Yeah, it looks good. Michael Keaton, again, like I was saying in the beginning, he's the Vulture in the MCU.
So him being in that kind of
Sinister Six, right? I think it's Vulture. I don't know if Morbius is in it, but it's like Vulture, Doc Ock, Venom, like they
the
all.
Goblin.
Yeah, they all get together. So, obviously they're setting up something with these characters. Is Morbius going to be a good guy, bad guy? He's probably like more close to Venom, like. He's a good guy, but does kind of bad things. You know what I mean?
Which is tough, man. It's getting. I mean, I understand. I guess they have to get us to like these characters, but it's also like, well, they're so pretty bad guys, right, in the comics and stuff. So
I think it's like because Sony only has so many characters, they're like, we have to make a movie with this guy that we own.
Yeah.
So let's make him a good guy.
or at least make him likable.
Likable, yeah.
You know.
It looks sick as fuck though. It looks
good.
sick. I like it. Obviously, what this means for the MCU, we'll talk about it in the podcast. There's some end credit scenes in Eternals that are big for this. That could possibly be connected to this. So
if you're like me, you can't wait till Jake explains them to you because I got questions.
yeah, I mean, I left Eternals like, so
Okay.
this
There you
obviously adds to that as well. So. Let us know what you guys thought of the trailer. If you guys liked it, didn't like it. If you guys are looking forward to this, I know Jared Leto is this polarizing actor, and people are like, I really like him or I really hate him. So
True.
let us know down below in the comments or on Twitter, media_mixtape. What do you guys thought of the trailer? I enjoyed it. I'm excited for this one.
Looks good.
I like vampires though. I like vampires.
Yeah.
I like werewolves. So
Blade.
I'm in.
Sick.
I'm in. So definitely let us know. That is gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one.
Peace.